everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a quick tutorial to show you how I've been doing my makeup lately, especially the skin. I've been loving a really radiant, glowy look, and many of you on Instagram wanted to see how I achieve this. I start with a little bit of skincare prep. I use a face mist to dampen my skin. I'm using the Kama Ayurveda rose water here. I then go in with a moisturizer, and I'm using the Yehwadam Revitalizing moisturizer by the Face Shop here. I generally use something that is very nourishing and moisturizing instead of something that's too matte or something oil free, because this really helps in helping the foundation glide on better. The foundation I'm using here is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. It's one of my favorites currently. I love how natural it looks, but it still gives you a really nice coverage and a very beautiful radiant finish. So I use this first with a brush. I go in with a beauty blender just to make the finish look really seamless and to take off any excess. And then I just build up the coverage in the areas where I need it using the help of the foundation as well as a bit of concealer. For concealer, I avoid anything that is too matte or too long wearing or too dry. So I really like the one by LA Girl because it has a soft skin like finish. It still gives you about medium coverage. It looks really natural, and I use this in the under eye area, around the nose, around the mouth, and also in any areas where I have blemishes or acne marks. The next step is an illuminator or a liquid highlighter, and I love this one by L'Oreal. You've seen me use it in so many tutorials. I'm using the shade Gold here, just tapping a little bit of this on the high points of my face, and this just gives you a beautiful golden glow. I've been loving using liquid and cream blushes lately, and the one that I've been using a lot is the shade Dolce Vita by NARS. This is not available in India, but I will put a few alternative cream and liquid blushes I like in the description box, which you can try out, and this just maintains that dewy finish on the cheeks. The only powder product I've been using on my face is this glowing bronzer palette by NATIO. That's the bronzing shade I use, and I love this because this has very fine golden flecks of shimmer that just gives you that beautiful golden glow. So I use a light dusting of that bronzer on my cheeks as well as the nose. I also use a bit of that along my jawline, not really to contour, but just to add a little bit of warmth. You'll notice I haven't done any harsh contouring. This look is all about achieving really beautiful, dewy, glowy, and radiant looking skin. And then I use the highlighter also from the same palette on the cheekbones and a little bit down the bridge of the nose. And then for the lips, I like doing a soft pink, and I make sure I use my fingers to blot down the color to give it more of a stained effect, and I top it up with a lip gloss or a tinted lip oil. The one I'm using here is by NYX. This is the shade Euro Trash, and the lipstick I used was Razia from the Nykaa Ultra Matte range. And that is the final finished look. I hope you all found this video helpful. You don't have to necessarily use the same products that I used here, but the idea is to use products that are very moisturizing, that have a dewy, light reflective finish, and to not use too much of powder. All the products I've used are going to be linked in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!